Barnabas is a camp for people with special needs. It was just challenging to lay my life down completely for someone I had never met and just serve them for an entire week, but it was such an amazing experience.
The camp's not really about you, it's about the campers, and you're trying to help them have just a normal experience. Even though it was a tough week, I just couldn't think about not going back because it touched my heart so much.
I definitely can't wait to go back to Camp Barnabas next summer. It was definitely a challenging week, but probably the most rewarding week I've ever had.
And we go around one state and we just go to different places and we serve God with our singing, and we just get to connect with different people, and it's really fun.
I always look forward to on GB Tour is meeting the new people that I wouldn't have met before, and all the new friends you make that you don't think you would have been able to connect with before, but then you go and you're just like amazed at how much you have in common with everyone else. We also get to go outside of our comfort zones and interact with other people that we wouldn't be able to do here in Brentwood.
It was a week long, and we went to areas around Nashville, and I went bowling with special needs kids.
And we went to a nursing home.
I learned what it really felt like to be the hands and feet of God.
I learned that God is just in everywhere, and He's in everybody around, and He was just in all those people that I got to see because they were just all so happy.
And then my faith grew by seeing these people who didn't have very much but still had strong faith.
One of the ways I feel that it's most significant to the people that we minister to is the connection that you feel with the other people, especially when you're singing to them, but more so when you go and greet them after you sing and they tell you how thankful that you are to be there with them, and you really feel a connection. It's really a wonderful thing.
Sunshine Choir Tour is meaningful to me because I really hear God through music, and it's just the way He speaks to me the best. I can hear Him clearly through the music.
The opportunities on a choir tour are unlike any opportunities you'll ever have. Things like singing at professional baseball games are really like unique experiences that you probably couldn't get anywhere else.
We flew to Hidalgo County, Texas. We basically were with a team called Mission Discovery. They coordinate with families in the surrounding area to help rebuild their houses.
We would go to the work site, and then another group of us would go to the Bible study that we were hosting in the community for the kids. The people you're helping you can learn so much from them, and I usually feel like I come home learning more from them than they have learned from me. It's truly God's work, and just watching Him work through us to give these people what they need is great.
I went in 2004 to Eleuthera Island where we served Methodist Habitat. There's great need there, and there's a richness that comes with serving in the midst of God's beautiful creation and serving God's creation who are there on Eleuthera Island who desperately need the resources that we can bring, the shelter that we can bring, as well as the good news that we bring.
The answer to the question of why send kids on mission trips, for me, happened on this trip. Juarez, Mexico is over the border. We took 50 kids to build 3 houses in 5 days. And when the work was done, we had our final session. And what kept coming up from the kids was how moved they were personally when they gave the keys to the house to the family, because the kids got it. They understood what it meant to be somebody's miracle.